Hey dolls, it's me, Lo, and welcome back to The Soloist. So, I have a confession to make, and that is, dolls, I have too much stuff. Like, I'm talking, why do I still have this? Levels of stuff. Because I could have sworn when I sold my townhouse and moved from Virginia to Texas, I got rid of a lot of things. I downsized. I retired at the time, so I had bags upon bags of clothes, business attire, business casual attire. I sold furniture. Yet, I look around the house and I still see all this stuff. And if you've ever looked around your house, your car, your garage, or that one junk drawer, we all have them, and you felt overwhelmed, then baby doll, this video is for you. Because dolls, I am officially kicking off a 30-day decluttering challenge. And I'm inviting you all to join me. So, let's be honest. I know I am not going to get through everything in 30 days, but this will be a start. And maybe, just maybe, I'll come back and I'll do another round in a few months. As a matter of fact, I know I will, because I have to. Oh, and with that being said, stick around to the end because I have a big surprise to share. And trust me, it's a game changer. All right, dolls, let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk about it. Why declutter in the first place? Because, let's be honest, this is not a fun process. It's overwhelming, it's time consuming, and honestly, it makes me question every purchase that I've ever made. Like, why do I have 15 coffee mugs when I only drink out of my 2 favorite ones? But here's the thing, decluttering does have some serious benefits, like less stress, because clutter is actually visual chaos, and clearing it out can make your home feel calm again and serene. It also provides more space, and I don't mean just physical space, I mean mental space too. And it's amazing how much lighter you feel when you're not drowning in stuff. Easier to clean your house too, because less clutter, it means less dusting, less organizing, and less time spent looking for things you swear you saw yesterday. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You also, might make some money. Selling things you no longer need can put a little extra cash in that pocket, and who doesn't love that? But let's be honest, there are some downsides about decluttering. One is exhausting. Decluttering is mentally and physically draining. I think that's the reason why so many people put it off. It also can cause decision fatigue. Oh my God, decision fatigue is real, dolls. Should I keep this? Should I toss it? What if I need it one day? That spiral, going down that rabbit hole, is dangerous. And decluttering, it could be emotional, because some things hold sentimental value, and letting go can be tough. Like my grandmother's Bible. I just can't see parting ways with that. But I can't see where I can keep it either. I guess I could put it in storage, but I really was trying to just not do a storage unit at all. So I don't know. I'm not saying, you have to get rid of everything, but some things, we hold on to for the wrong reason, such as the clothes in my closet that I haven't worn in 2 years. But knowing all this, I've come up with a game plan to make this challenge doable and without me losing my mind. So, all right, dolls, here's the plan. Instead of trying to declutter everything at once and ended up sitting in the middle of a mess, questioning my life choices, I'm breaking it down into small, manageable tasks. So what does that look like? Each day, I'll focus on one area, nothing more, nothing less. Some days will be quick and easy. Hello, expired spices in the pantry. And then some will be a whole thing. I see you, garage. So, here's a sneak peek at my list, which was created by my assistant. I call my personal assistant ChatGPT. If y'all are not using ChatGPT, y'all are really missing out. ChatGPT is a game changer and a life saver when it comes to organizing the thoughts in your mind. So, like I said, here's a sneak peek of the list. And as you can see, day 1, I'm going to be tackling the junk drawer. Day 5, I'm going to do the bathroom cabinets because I know y'all know when you look in your bathroom cabinets, you have tons of product that are not used and half-used lotions. Like, why do I have so many half-used lotions? 10. That'll be my closet purge. And how I'm going about that is, if I haven't worn it in a year, it's gone. And that's going to be so hard. Because some days I feel like, what if I have an event come up, and I need something to wear? It could be something like with my sorority or something like that, Then I feel like I can go shop my closet. On the other hand, having clothes just sit there and waiting for a date to be worn, I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you like shopping your closet, or do you like waiting till it's time to go shop for an event? Let me know that in the comment section below as well. But as you can see, day 1, day 5, then day 10, ChatGPT was allowing me time to focus on those areas. That way it's not so overwhelming. So I have 4 days to get through the junk drawer. I might start one day, it might get exhausting, things might come up. I might want to just work on it for like 15-20 minutes. And then I can come back the next day. So I really like the way that it organized this list. So on day 15, as you can see, it's my car. Because yes, cars get cluttered too. And I know that won't take me a full day. Heck, that might not even take me 15 minutes. But it's on the list because everything must go. Then there's day 20. I'm going to be tackling my kitchen, such as, those small appliances that never get used. Hello bread maker machine that I only used a few times, and it's just sitting in there collecting dust. And then last but not least, day 30, which is the garage. I saved the garage for last because I am waiting on Mother Nature to do its thing, and I'm hoping spring will be springing by then and we'll have some warm weather. And B, the garage is just a catch-all for stuff. And that is going to be overwhelming. Okay, dolls, so you get the idea. Small, intentional steps that are going to add up big time. Now, once you declutter, what do you do with everything? Because the goal isn't just to move the clutter from one room to the next. We're not doing the clutter shuffle here. Here are some ways to get rid of the things responsibly and maybe even make some money. So number 1, donate it. Places like Goodwill and Salvation Army are great for clothing and furniture as well as home goods. But I know some people feel, some kind of way about donating to Goodwill and Salvation Army because all they do is sell the items. And I don't know if you guys have been in a Goodwill lately, but some of those items are pricey. Like Goodwill is like hopping on the inflation bandwagon, because some of that stuff is a bit high. Other places you can take it to if you're not, too keen on the Goodwill and the Salvation Army, are local shelters and churches, because they often take items for families in need. And then don't forget the library. For all the book lovers, all the books that you've read that you're not going to read again, go ahead and donate those to the library, because libraries still exist. And then you can sell it, of course. So if you have things that are in great condition, why not make a little extra cash? So I will be on the platform Poshmark, because it's perfect for selling clothing and accessories. I've never done Poshmark before, so I most certainly will be on YouTube University getting some tips on selling on Poshmark. And then there's Facebook Marketplace, which is great for furniture and electronics and, even some random home decor stuff and household stuff. I'm a little impartial to Facebook Marketplace, because when I used them when I was in Virginia, it was a lot of scammers on there, like people just wasting your time. And, I don't have time for that. So I likely will not be using Facebook Marketplace. But then there's eBay. Now, if you have collectibles or high volume items, I do have some of those. I'm going to be putting those items on eBay. Again, I'll be using YouTube University to find out some tips on selling on eBay, because I've never done any selling on eBay. I've purchased some things, but that was years ago. I haven't used eBay in so long, but I'll be jumping on that platform to sell my collectibles. And then, of course, there's the garage sale. If you want to get rid of everything fast and make some quick cash, do a garage sale. And so I will be partaking in the community garage sale that we have. We have one in the spring. I think we have it 3 times a year, actually, over here where I live. There's a community-wide garage sale they have in the spring, in the summer, and I believe in the fall. So I'll be doing that as well. You can also, recycle those things that are not worth donating. Toss it or recycle it, such as, the collection of mismatched Tupperware lids. Y'all know y'all have some in that kitchen cabinet. So check your local recycling centers for old electronics, because you want to be responsible when you're disposing anything that's beyond saving, right? Okay, dolls, you made it to the end. So here's the big surprise. I am moving abroad. Yes, you heard that right. This decluttering challenge isn't just about getting rid of stuff. It's about making space for a new chapter in my life. And dolls, let me just tell you, I've been manifesting this move for a while now, and it's finally happening. So I'll be sharing more details soon, but just know this challenge is the first step in letting go physically, mentally, and emotionally. So dolls, what do you think? Could you do a 30-day decluttering challenge? Let me know in the comments. And if you're excited to see where this journey takes me, make sure you subscribe to The Soloist, because trust me, this is just the beginning. All right, dolls, I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care, live with intention, and as always, keep it solo.